air signs. Excuse me, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Hi, guys and gals. What the f is up? Listen, this is going to be your collective love reading. For all you smart ones out there, God has blessed it. Thank you, Heavenly Father. If you want to book a personal with me, air signs, guess what? You should. Information is in the description box, which is just below. So whatever your love status is, my honey pie darlings, apply it how you can. Married, dating, single, in a relationship, is complicated. Girlfriend, do you really want to know? I don't. But listen, hey, apply it how you can. I'm not judging. We listen, we do not judge. Okay, we have the Magician, which is y'all. Air sign energy. So you could definitely be dealing with another air sign. We have the King of Pentacles here. Money, 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 money. That's what I think of when I see him. We have the Two of Pentacles here. So, okay, you got options? What's happening here? And we have the Eight of Swords. That card reminds me of you, honestly, because yeah, it's swords, which represent the air element, but see how one figure is kind of translucent and the other one is actual. So it's kind of like your mind versus reality, which your mind wants to chop heads. Reality says, I ain't even stuck. What the hell? So, you know, whatever this situation is for you, that's what I'm getting here. The High Priestess. Ooh. So the High Priestess definitely represents intuition and hidden messages and things that are kept at bay for a while until the current is ready to receive the information. And so the High Priestess got some things for you, honey. She want to reveal some things, but at the same time, she won't until she knows that spiritually you're ready to receive them, okay? So whatever this thing is, I feel like you're more in your mind about it than in reality about it, okay? Reality is showing you it's not that big of a deal. Your mind is showing you this is the biggest situation and circumstance of my life ever. And it's like, baby, no. So we can wrap that up right now. So you're in a situation with the Magician here where you have everything that you need, okay, air signs, but even that being said, it's still up to you. Are you going to make it happen? Are you going to create magic, or are you just going to have all the tools that you need and not use them? Because it really is up to you. We're going to get more clarity on all these cards, but the thing is like, I think there's some fear here because it's the fear of the unknown. And when it comes to love, love is such a testy, touchy subject because depending on you and your circumstance and your situation, like, oh, do you want to take a risk? Do you want to create what you really want? Or do you want things to be revealed to you first and then you kind of go based off that information? Because I feel like it's possible. Whatever this love circumstance situation is for you, it's possible you can have it all, but it's not free. You know what I mean? It's not without some dedication and hard work. And the King of Pentacles over here, he's coming in like, hey, listen, similar. I have it all, but what do I want to create? What do I really want to manifest? Whether, you know, it's for romantic love, platonic love, whatever kind of love, it's like you can make whatever you're looking for, air signs, you can create it. Now, like I say, this King of Pentacles, he's the money man. He's the money. He's a leader. And when it comes to love, there's no expense that he won't spare. He'll spend whatever. He'll buy whatever. He'll do whatever to show the person of his affection he means it. And so for some of you, that's kind of what you're in right now. Maybe you've created something that you really wanted, and so financially, tangibly, material wise. You're showing this person, or maybe it's happening to you. Maybe they're showing you through physical gifts, you know, financial love tokens that, hey, I see you, I appreciate you, I want to be with you, I love you, and this is how I express it. Because let's be honest, air signs, that's how you guys are. You're not emotional, you're mental. So when you want to express how you feel towards somebody or something, what's the first thing y'all know y'all do? You buy them something. You give them a gift. You show them through tangible means that this is where my heart is at. This is how I feel. And so with the King of Pentacles, I feel like right now you're not, you know, you're never cheap, but you're certainly, you might even be going lavish. You might even be going all out to show this person or this situation that I can change. I want to be with you. I will spend whatever I need to spend to show you that you're the one I want. You know what I mean? But here's what's interesting is you have this Two of Pentacles here, right? And if you look at the card particularly, there's a head that's up and there's a head that's down. Excuse me. So this is about choices. This is about you having both. You can make something work or you can kill it. And it'll be up to you. Now, I will say that because there's something hidden, I don't think you're seeing everything as it truly is. So you might cut something or someone that's actually good for you. But because you don't see the full story, you don't know, right? So you cut the one who's good for you and you keep the one who's not. It's like, no, that was totally reversed. You weren't supposed to do that. But the thing is that your hands are full, you're busy, it's just a lot going on. So nobody's gonna blame you for perhaps making the wrong decisions, because you got this Eight of Swords over here. Oh, hot damn, I dropped it on the floor. But this Eight of Swords, I picked it up. See, I got you. Oh. The translucent figure is your mental, it's your imagination. The man is your reality. And so the translucent wants to chop heads. The man is like, I'm chilling. I just got to figure out a way to free myself. And if he just moves 12 inches to the left or right, he's going to free himself, right? So it's one of those situations where your advice or the likely outcome anyway is like, trust the reality. Don't trust your mind right now. Okay, your mind is telling you to cut some things off that you don't need to cut off. I mean, I feel like cutting them off will be a mistake, but it would also be a lesson learned for you too. Okay. So the Magician, we got the Eight of Pentacles. And with the King of Pentacles, we got the Lovers. So you got Gemini here. You could definitely be dealing with a Gemini. Gemini and Gemini. Other air signs, you could be dealing with a Gemini, but Gemini is showing up, okay? Gemini is like, ooh, girl, please read for me. By the way, my name is Charlie, so hi. But, yeah, this Magician is like, and you know, for some, this is your love reading, right? But for some of you, this is like, man, freak romance, freak all that. I'm trying to build my money. I'm trying to build my empire. I'm trying to build some friendships, some family relationships. So you guys just apply it how you can. But that's what this Eight of Pentacles is about. I don't care about anything or anything else. I'm trying to manifest my financial goals, my career goals. For some of you, this could be a manifestation of financial goals, but for love purposes. Like maybe you want to save enough money to buy your spouse, your partner, a new ring. Maybe you want to buy them or take them on a fancy trip, right? So you're trying to really create something that takes all of you, but at the same time, it's for a purpose, it's for a reason. So, you know, it's like, you know what, leave me alone. I'm focused on this particular goal. Let me just accomplish that. And then the rest of this love stuff I can figure out later. Okay. Because the King of Pentacles, again, money. And with the Lovers, your high Gemini, it's like you have a choice. Are you going to do this or are you going to do that? Either way, it's going to work out for you. But I feel like with the Lovers, it's always that thing that you want. So you have the thing that you want and then you have something else. And either way is fine. But if you choose the thing that you want, it's miraculous. I'll tell you a quick story. We were in New York one time and it was a situation where I got the Lover's card. That was my card for the day. And I was just like, okay, whatever. So what ended up happening is that day, just all kind of crazy shit happened. And the people that I was in New York with, on vacation with, everybody had to leave immediately, from family emergencies to flight changes. And it was just like, what the absolute hell? And of course, it was the day where we were going to go explore and city walk New York and Manhattan and Times Square. Well, Times Square, same thing. You know what I mean? Like, it was just that day we were going to be in the streets. We was going to be outside. And so everybody had to leave that day. And I was just like, what the hell? I was literally left in New York by myself. So I was like, okay, I can stay in this hotel room, watch whatever I was watching. I think it was like the Oscars or something like that going on. I could just stay here, order room service, be comfortable. Or fuck it, go outside. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's gone, but we still have these plans and I can still accomplish these plans. So that's the kind of energy with the Lovers. It's like you have that choice. Either way is fine. But if you take the original purpose, it's going to be so much better. And let me tell you guys, I was out in them motherfucking streets in Manhattan, straight up by myself. I was scared as hell, but oh my gosh, it was so fun. I met some really handsome men. I was like, oh, let me get up out of here. I was on the subway getting lost. I was in Times Square. I was seeing like the Statue of Liberty. Like, it was just so much. Like, and if I hadn't done it, I would have been so pissed. But the fact that I did it, even though I was scared by myself, it was so enjoyable. So whatever it is for you, air signs, it's like, it might cost some money, right? It will definitely cost some money, but either way is good. If you do it though, it's so much more rewarding. So even if things fall out, plans cancel, whatever, it ended up costing more than what you had initially planned to spend, do it. I mean, I don't want to tell you what to do, but I will just say that it will be worth it. You will not regret it at all. So this Two of Pentacles, okay. Am I chopping heads? Am I keeping heads? With the Six of Cups, it's like, remember the goal that you've always wanted. Don't forget that, because you will have options here with the Two of Pentacles, but the Six of Cups kind of says, what was our original purpose? What was the thing that we were trying to accomplish from the very get-go? Stick with that. Okay, air signs, because you can start to, in your mind, start to navigate financials, right? If I don't do it, it'll save me this. If I do, if I do it, it'll cost me that. You got the Four of Swords here, so it's kind of like you don't have to, you can rest here. You don't have to do everything. There is some grace for you here to be nostalgic, to remember the past, to maybe do some things, but also, you know, if things end up canceling or falling out or whatever is the case for you, air signs, it's like the cards are telling you it's cool. Rest, recover, recuperate. You ain't got to do all that for all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Six of Cups is very much so like back in the day kind of energy. So if things end up not working out the way that you had anticipated or planned, that's actually the better plan for you, right? Because it wasn't anything that you could have predicted. It's just things that happen. You got the Ten of Swords. So the Eight of Swords with the Page of Cups. So you're going to get, thank you, Lord. This Eight of Swords energy, and that's your likely outcome. So it's kind of like you being stressed. Should I, shouldn't I, will I, won't I, whatever. Reality versus imagination. So I feel like reality is the way to go, because you're going to get this Page of Cups, and the Page of Cups is a really sweet message that inspires you, that says, hey, don't fear, go with love, go with the flow, and do it, you know, see what happens. Because the Page of Cups is some kind of unexpected surprise announcement or gift that really sets you in a place where you're like, oh my God, thank you so much. And yes, there is this unexpected ending, but with the Page of Cups, it's very much so a blessing. So it's like, oh, that kind of hurt. But at the same time, because you're an air sign, you realize the blessing that it brings. So there's a sting, but there's also an open window, an open door. So keep that as your focus. And that is what I have for you, air signs. Honey, I hope this blessed you. Like, subscribe, share. Talk to you soon.